safety.
Hello there.
Okay. So I have a viewer. I consider him his friend because he watches me every day. I have a viewer. I commented about the elves in Skyrim.
Can you hear me now? Edward! This is maddening.
Oh
Edward,
my God, it's
switch
happening.
over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
See now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward!
So,
There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it.
so what I'm trying to say here is there's multiple elves, and there's multiple races of elves, but there's only a certain amount that you can use as a race that you can use. So, like the snow elves, well, whenever snow elves were being fought, the Nords beat them, and that's the only race of elves that the Nords beat. So what and the other races of the elves, they made treaties. But when Dalmar came along, they started wiping out the wood elves. It says it in the mission, actually. And there was only a few of them left that survived. And you get, when you do the mission for,
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
I found Imogene. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
There's no time for that right now. I'll explain
There
on the way.
is time.
Before we
you
go,
idiot.
I need you to understand something. When we
Well,
get to Parsons,
there's
you
a
need
mission
to do exactly
when you
what I tell you. Nothing
like,
more, nothing
there's a
less.
person
Is that clear?
takes the horn or whatever.
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have
that takes
whatever
the
you'll
horn
need for a serious
you,
battle. I'll wait
for
you
the
outside.
last thing for the graybeards.
I love Father at least as much as you do. You know as well as I do.
And,
if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
There's the person that steals the horn thinks that Thalmor has to do something with the dragons returning. So she says something full. She tells you that tells you something about like the Thalmor.
Ready? Let's go. You should know what we're going to be dealing with. My father is confined in Parsons. For his own safety,
he's
and everyone else's. He became dangerously unstable after...
I can't talk when he's talking. She says that she sends you on a mission to meet this wood elf, and she says he's mad because the Thalmor destroyed half of their race and half of his family.
Handling
he was
an
one of
ancient
the
artifact
most,
he found in
one
Arabia.
of the most people that
I
survived.
spent my life trying to figure out how to cure him.
And then you'll go into Thalmor, the Thalmor place. There'll be a lot of you'll do some missions before you go in there. You'll give him some armor, so he can sneak it in there. There is an option if you want to get the armor, and there is an option if you don't want to get
Lorenzo so dangerous. I'm sure his psychosis would be cured if it could be removed. But so far, all my attempts have failed. It's fused too tightly with his nervous system.
And you give him the armor you want, so you can give him the armor you're wearing, if that's your normal armor, or you can give him just... But I would recommend giving him the armor you're normally wearing, if it has magic resistance, or I would
You
mostly...
may have guessed by now that my family and I have lived for a very long time, thanks to the serum
If you know about being able
derived
to
from
have
my father's blood. I discovered the
have
alterations to
100%
his blood in some of my
magic
earliest
absorption.
attempts to remove the artifact.
that's basically
I
what you
eventually
need to be in there.
isolated the anomalous compounds.
Everyone
which
in
led
there,
to the
they
still use. I'm
basically-
well aware of the apparent conflict of interest.
They basically, every single one of them uses magic in there. Which is kind of insane.
The source of the treatment is prolonging my own life. But I assure you, if I have a chance, I'm glad to help my father.
How the hell does this? But it doesn't, because you have to do a mission. There's a certain time, like say when you stuttering a lot. I know it's true, so don't like say you're stuttering a lot. There's a certain part in the game where these people will come and they'll be like, "Are you the true Dragonborn? Are you the Dragonborn?" And they'll be cultist members, and they'll be like, "Oh," and then they'll try to kill you, and there's a certain part when they try to kill you that they'll have a cultist note where someone sent you, and then they'll tell you where it's from. Since it tells you where it's from Silesium or something like that. And the old person that you have to go there and tell them
It's over.
like who the hell, like ask them, do you know who this person is? And they'll be like, I've never heard that name in over a decade or century. It's kind of confusing, like, do they have 9 lives? Like, what the hell? But the question is, like, okay.
Hey there.
We need to get to Parsons.
But the other thing is, like, why you have to go to their tomb and everything. And that's all I know so far. But if you have the Anarch Stone, and then there's another, if you, there's since I'm not on Skyrim right now, I can't show you. And I'm not probably going to play Skyrim for a while. Because I kind of got bored of it, because, my game broke, basically. I ain't able to go higher level than 37 anymore, just because I lowered my, are you serious? I didn't want to drink that. Puddle water safe? Are you serious? Puddle water safe? What the hell? Apparently right there puddle water safe, but not right there. The thing I was trying to say was, there's a thing when you're in resurrection, restoration. When you're in restoration magic, if you get that all the way up to 100, what the hell is he doing? Just run off? Oh, he got it. Okay, you ready? Get myself some. It went right through it! That son of a bitch. That guy's dodging bullets. I hate this guy. I really hate him with a passion. Okay, now let's get my 8 up. Holy shit, this guy's gonna kill me. I'm not gonna like it. What the heck happened to my... Holy shit, did that man just... Jeez, Jamal. You don't gotta pull up the 9. Gosh! And this man doesn't even have tons of bullets on him. It was useless to fight this man. what's the point? This man did nothing. I gotta go put my plate away. The one recommendation, if I could tell to Bethesda, is please stop making online games. Or, like, making DLCs, honestly. Like, it was fun while it lasted, yeah. Oh, yeah! Remember that time we got to play Skyrim with our friends, or got to play Fallout with our friends? But, you know what sucked? Everyone could lockpick your fucking house. Kind of sucked. But the fun thing is, well, honestly, there was really no fun thing. But it was really fun hanging out with your friends.
Hey, you! Oh, sorry. Thought you might be one of those forged maniacs, but you don't have the burns. A group of them took over the old ironworks, and they'll shoot you just as soon as look at you.
Thanks. I appreciate the warning.
Least I can do. Might as well save you the trouble they've caused me. That bastard son of mine, Jake, snuck out in the middle of the night to join them. He grabbed my granddad's old sword. It's the closest thing I've got to an heirloom. I don't guess you'd be crazy enough to try and get it back for me. I've got caps, if that's what you want.
I'll find it.
You're doing me a big favor, and I'll make it up to you as best as I can.
This man just ran a mile. He's not one of the people that wait for you. And first of all, another thing I'm kind of concerned. You know, normally the first thing I get when I'm, frickin', if I can find it. I even have it. This is what I normally get right away. You know, what are you doing? Honestly. And this. Like, you got this, right? Like, these are the two main ones you can get. Like, there's a lot of things you can find underwater. And there's a lot of things, like, and radiation when you're underwater is kind of annoying when you're in the water. And then chem resistance, it kind of is your friend. And then I think there's an alcohol one. This one's a good one as well. This one is a good one. And if this one is good as well, so I don't. Who would immediately go to this one when they're playing Fallout 76, and they're like, oh man, you know, the main thing I have to get when I'm playing Fallout is the lockpicking perk. It's because it's the main thing. Like, what do you not do when you're playing Fallout? It's like, you must have to be the stupidest person. Okay, yeah. I mean, you know, hacker is more, you can hack things mostly to get into things instead of lock picking them. You can mostly do that. But this is more important than anything. Or this. This is the most important thing, is because you barely get anything in Fallout. You can make bullets, but you have to get the material. So it's really nice to frickin' get the stuff so you can keep playing. So you don't have to quit and come back and be like, oh damn. I came back on with no bullets. And if I remember right, I think people can steal your caps as well. So that means funny thing is, you know, you can have a water purifier, and people can steal out of those. You know how funny it is to the people who steal out of those? It was really funny to me. But when I got it, it was not funny. I was so pissed off every time someone stole out of it. I would hear someone go outside and I'd be like, what are you doing? I'd be like, oh, I just needed a drink. I needed some health. And I'd be like, you needed some health? You know, I only got one of those, right? And it's not even the largest one you can get. And you said you needed some health. And you're saying shit that I needed some health. What the hell do you mean you needed some health? This is mine. You don't get no easy start. This is mine. They assume they get an easy start.
Men seem to have given a good account of themselves, but not good enough, sadly. I need to get to my office. From there, we can see how bad things really are.
You know, I don't think you want to see how bad it is.
Okay, stick close, follow
really,
my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine.
It's really bad,
Let's
man.
go.
It's really bad. It's really bad. I'm not trying to make you worried or anything. But if I was wanting to play a game that would be friendly in my perspective, it would be No Man's Sky, okay? You can play online and you can play offline. There's two choices there. You know, you never thought of that, did you?
We'll have to find a way around.
You never thought of that, did you?
I can't believe this is gonna be worth the trouble. Look at this place. Nothing but dust.
Hey,
Hell no!
This shit barely does any damage. The hell? Let me, change that.
Again! Do it again!
Don't hit me with your damn wrench. Fucking bitch. Oh shit, man. They got me. They got me. I gotta take a drink. Well, not only in the game, but in real life. People must know why I criticize the online version of, this game. But I have a reason. It's 'cause it's shitty. Everyone wants to have dog meat. Everyone wants to have dog meat. No one wants just everyone. Dog meat's one of a kind. And then you see everyone have dog meat. What is that? You go into the game knowing that you have a special dog. That you got a dog from a gas station. And you're like, oh, it's a special dog. He came to me. You know that. But then,
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
then you realize it's not special.
No sign of a no.
Even if everyone has dog meat in frickin' the online version. But I know you can't have dog meat in the online version. But if they make it, if you can have dog meat, then what's the point? Like it's supposed to be special. You're in the game knowing, like, wow, this dog came to me and only me. He saw me and he was like, this is a special person. Like, he came up to you. But then you go around seeing the same damn dog with everybody. What is that? Or in Skyrim, when you play Skyrim, and you go and you're like, yeah, I played this. I got it. Thing is, I have the same weapon as you. You're not fancy. I do have the same weapon as you. You just see everyone having the same weapon as you in Skyrim, or the same armor. You may not have the same enchantments, but it's the same armor. Or it might even be better than yours. It might be dangerous, it might be
Nice.
bonny. Who knows, but that it's the same armor as yours. It's just so stupid. Oh, bro, you have the same armor as me? And the other thing that's so stupid is you have to be a certain level to get that armor. There's a whole chest. There's a whole... You have to be a certain level to get that armor. Which is even more
Got
stupid.
it.
Do you think I would... Like, if I do a mission, and I have scavenger, or whatever, on, and I go on Fallout, and I have scavenger, and the thing I find is, like, a really cool weapon, but I have to be level 15, and it just takes you so long to level up in the game. And other things, you have to be a certain level. And even when you level up, you'll still get higher weapons than you are. And then when you buy things, they're already higher than the weapon that you have. Everything's basically higher. Then
I hope Edward is all right. Edward, how badly are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get up.
You kept them from using the elevator?
Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement, like you wanted, and shut it down.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while, I think. It's hard to keep track of time.
Are you sure you can't get up? Really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves. They've definitely reached the basement. Although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter. We have to go through the abandoned part of the building. Looks like the Abramelin field is still functioning. Though several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them. Seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
maybe because he's controlling their mind. First of all, if I was to play a game,
I don't think we were done.
first of all, if I was playing a game, and
there we go.
if I was playing a game, why can't I talk to him?
Hmm?
Got it. Let's go.
Just follow my instructions and everything will be fine.
You okay?
I just need to rest here a minute. You
He
too.
comes. Let's go. Doesn't seem abandoned. What game are you playing? This whole place could have been a whole operation of some shit. And you abandon it, the abandoned part? You know, I think you're stupid. It's like in The Walking Dead, when they take up a whole, when they take up a whole prison. Like, there's obviously more thought put into that. Or when they, there's a grenade!
property.
Reload, reload. Oh, thank you, thank you very much. Oh, you scared the shit out of me. Luckily, that wasn't me. Yeah, you just keep sitting there. I think you need it, old man. I don't think there's any more. But if I was going to play a game that was online, well, I wouldn't even want to play the frickin' whatever you call it online. Stupid. No, it's not a stupid game. It's
We never
fun.
used this way. Nobody's been in here for decades. There's no telling what we'll run into.
I'll be back though. I'll tell you what I was talking about. I am back. So what I was talking about, if you've ever played a game like Dead Island or No Man's Sky, I haven't played No Man's Sky, but I know what it's about. I've seen videos about it. I've seen people go into it. But there's in those, there's these things that you can do. You can either make it so it's like an offline game, and then you can switch stuff.
Let's hope we can find a way through. The elevator is on the bottom floor. Come on.
You can make it so you can switch it so people can join you, or you can make it so
like he ever tells us it.
But in like Dead Island, what you can do is you can make oh my. Is my microphone working on a fucking Can you hear me? Hello? Yes. Anywhere but here.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
I don't know if you'll... Can you still hear me? You can't hear me anymore? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, it's working now. Well, what I was... You haven't been able to hear me this whole time, but what I was trying to say is, that was a shitty... This is just... The whole time you guys haven't been able to hear me. That's funny. I've been talking to myself the whole time. Well, the short story,
What the fuck was that?
I don't care if you're already dead. Where'd the little bitch go? Shooting straight.
Nick Valentine is back in town.
that was like... It was like he was trying to do a Call of Duty Zombies glitch. I've dared a lot of people. Shit, I didn't want to do that. So this doesn't have a light on it? He was just trying to get to his lover.
Don't quit, dude.
How am I gonna do it with these nimble robot fingers on my hand?
That's it.
Help me.
Should have just run.
Oh, this isn't weird. Chef hat?
Good. The old utility elevator is still working. This will take us to the basement. Come on, this is the only way down.
Going down.
I only got 47 bullets left, man.
Hi.
If they manage to free Lorenzo before I can stop them, it's not worth thinking about.
Basement.
Kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo.
Password only. Excuse me.
We need to hurry.
Where the hell's the
Idiots are trying to shut down the Abremlin field. It's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
No, I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. See, those balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
God damn it. I'm gonna break your skull open if you don't have this door down in 10 seconds.
You're running out of time. That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
Hurry, damn you!
I'll be happy to show you how to get more of the serum as soon as you let me out of here. That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door. Your men
Excuse me.
upstairs
Don't
don't seem
hesitate.
to have been of much use. That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
I'm opening the main door. Hurry! The Abremlin field is down.
thankless task was beyond my abilities. That's return. Now I will find out free. Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe into the containment grid. Switched the 4 of Remelin generator to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of bethseda radiation.
Do the right thing. Open this door and let me out.
Hurry! His powers are returning.
Where the fuck is it?
Yes! Now set the other 3 generators and I can end it.
Please, just open the door.
Now just set the last generator and I can end this. I think there's still time.
Everything my son has told you about me is a self-serving lie. That must be obvious now.
That's it! Don't worry. Bethseda radiation won't harm you. I'm sorry, Father. I did everything I could to avoid this. I believe I was close to finding a way to remove the artifact.
Liar! End upon me here forever if you'd had your way. Puny worm. Do you truly think you have the power to destroy me?
Goodbye, Father. We didn't have any other choice, did we?
You're going to have to decide that for yourself.
I know. He would have killed both of us, of course. And then the rest of my family, and that would only have been the beginning. His crimes, back when he was free. It was only because of my family's influence that he ended up here, rather than on death row. The world now, it's a world made for monsters. Nothing could have stopped him. No, I've answered my own question. We truly had no choice.
I'm sorry about Lorenzo.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Before you go, I couldn't have done this without your help. I think this is fair compensation. I won't be needing your services after this.
Great. Thanks.
One more thing. I've done so much research on the artifact. I may be able to do something with it. Come back and see me at Cabot House in a week or so. All my research may not have been completely in vain.
Excuse me.
I only wish I'd been able to find some way to cure my father before it came to this. I still believe that with a little more time, I might have found some way to remove the artifact. It doesn't matter now.
Okay. I'm gonna explain some things. Hello? Okay.